Hello, Joy Warriors. Welcome back. So today I want to ask you, how do you find fun in your work? Follow what excites you is what I find. So a little story. So in my corporate life, I work as a recruiter, a staffing consultant for companies like Amazon, Visa, which you've heard me probably talk about. And what's so amazing about recruiting is that you get to talk to people from all over the world and you have these conversations about their lives, but it can also seem kind of, you say the same thing over and over and over and you have the same conversation. And some days I'll have like 10 interviews back to back and I have to say the same conversation over and over and over. And so how do I keep that exciting? How do I do something that I do repetitive every day and keep it fun? And so one of the tricks that I do is that I find little ways to connect with the person that I'm talking to over the phone or in person, but usually over the phone where sometimes it's a little bit more repetitive. And I find some little anecdote or story and I almost treat it like an acting exercise of like, how can I really connect with this person even though I might be saying the same words over and over, but how do I connect with them as an individual? And that is sort of fun because what I see is that it becomes almost a treasure hunt of how do I find the treasure in something that's always repetitive and simple. So things like that. And also I have to do a lot of online work as a recruiter, and it can also be very repetitive when I'm in LinkedIn or online looking for candidates, and it's like over and over and over, you're doing the same thing. And what I found is that if I do it at certain times of the day, it actually really relaxes me. So I can find a way for something that might have, if I tried to do it when I was really hyper and energized, would have been really hard for me. If I actually do it at the end of the day, then I'm excited and it's sort of fun and it's relaxing for me. The other thing to really follow is what is exciting. So like break your day up into the exercises of things that you love and that you don't like. Every job has menial tasks that seem a little bit more challenging. One, how do you find the fun part about that? And then the parts that you really do like I love like organizing and managing and finding strategy for my hiring managers or for my community of when I'm building things out for the One Mama organization. I love this big global thing. So I really find creative ways that I can do that in different ways, maybe that aren't even normal and how I would normally do my job to do it. So, and how I can include my coworkers or my managers in these process and let my managers or the people my clients that I report to, like that this excites me. And then when they realize that it's something that I love and enjoy doing, then they actually start to include me and empower me more to do it instead of if I hadn't told them. So these are things that you want to do is like, what excites you about your work? What makes you feel energized and happy in the workplace? Some it can be just connecting with your coworkers. I'd love to hear your thoughts and send them my way. And maybe also just think about things just a little bit different. How do you do something that maybe is not always so fun for you at work? And how do you change your attitude about it? Sometimes just changing our attitude and making things playful and laughing about something instead of going, oh my God, I have to do that, can just change everything. I know that you can do it.